Good Sunday morning to you, Rangers. It's October the 5th, 2025 at 5:49 a.m. and the temperature outside is about 67 degrees. Not too bad. Not exactly freezing, but it's a good temperature to go take a walk. And anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday and the day before tomorrow. It is right now. So if there's anything you want to do, start. That's a good thing to do. And then what else? Uh, Never worry about what you cannot change. I'm telling you, it's not easy to do. They keep throwing all this stuff at us like we're supposed to be able to do something about it, and I don't even know what's going on really. We got AI, BI, CI, DI, you know, and you got AI agents and all kinds of stuff. I mean, can I do anything about it? No, not a thing. And what else? Anyway, for your viewing pleasure today, is it a drive-in video? I think it's a drive-in video. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. I hope. Ralph P., good morning, Rusty and all. All good information for the RV newbies. Yeah, on the hooking up stuff, yeah, it's just basic stuff, but some people had asked asked for information, and I thought, well, it's really too much information to put in a response to a comment, so I'll just do a video and put it out there. Anyway, Okie Jammer, thank you so much for this video, Rusty. Holy cow, you're so clear with these instructions. This is just what I needed. I've saved your helpful video, and best of all, I can do this. Again, thank you much. Well, Okie Jammer, you're quite welcome. If it helps you, it helps me. Sabrina Lacey on the tiny home, I'd like to get rid of my trailer and have two of them close together, or have a covered walkway between the two. Yeah, do what you want to do. You can get 10 of them. Anyway, Gary White, Mike and JD said hello. Well, hello to them. This is K Classy. I remember the powdered coffee. Mom tried to keep coffee prices lower by using it. Hated that one. She also made us use Tang instead of orange juice. Burning, she didn't skip on her Coke, whatever, which she would get a six-pack glass bottles one time a month. We had to share a bottle amongst us, but she got the rest. Well, parents seem to do a little better than the kids. Dad was always working military. But anyway, guys, and thank you, Kay, for your comment. She's got more, but it's a long comment. Anyway, Denise Johnson on the travel trailer RV hookup stuff. This is great. Always good for new people as a refresher course. Thanks for taking the time. She also says that's what I decided to do, was not to use the toilet. I bought a composting toilet that separates the urine from the feces. The urine goes to a jug and your feces goes into bags. I'm an RN. I have a baby 13-foot scamp. Their factory is in Bacchus, Minnesota, about 45 minutes from my cabin. Yeah, that's neat. Yeah, I looked at scamps. In fact, I had one on order at one time. No way, Jose. Ba with Daba the bank, whatever, said the boogie. Anyway, it's the lyrics to an old song, apparently. Anyway, thank you. Quick draw. Man, you do you, but a man needs to settle down and enjoy the remaining of his life. Well, I'm enjoying. I've been enjoying my life since day one. I think. If you haven't found it, bro, I hope that you do. You're spinning your wheels. I'm 78 and travel between Florida's house and Panama, but to drive around at 80 is questionable. I don't think so. I mean, I'm probably as good a driver or better than most right now. But anyway, thank you for your input. This is Fleming. Thanks, Rusty, for those important tips. That was on the travel trailer. Thank you. This is on Comment Call, the Dogman Chronicles. Check his channel out on YouTube. Thanks for the comment call. You're welcome. Sue C. on the travel trailer stuff. Thanks, Rusty. I was thinking about your hookup if you need sway bars today because I'm looking at the same one. You don't need sway bars and all that stuff if you're going to tow a casita, in my opinion. Now, you do you. If you want sway bars and weight distribution system, you get it. Okay? But in my opinion, on that lightweight trailer, you don't need anything. I've never had any issues at all. In fact, the last one I had was a 2019 model. I had it for 2.5 years and lived in it full time, traveled everywhere in it. And this one I've had for going on, let's see, got it in no, I got it in April actually. April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, I've had it a full 6 months now. And yeah, it's just fine with me. Alvin says, enjoy your weekend, Rusty. Well, I did. This is bullseye knot. Always kick your chocks with your Crocs. If you have Crocs, yeah, that's a good thing to do, is to kick your chocks with your Crocs. Very good, bullseye. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Alvin Masso, thanks for sharing. Sure, you're welcome. This is W.P. Wood. Says, Rusty, your instructions was very good, but you just convinced me not to get a travel trailer. A Class B would be a lot less trouble, no towing for me. Well, it's a trade-off. You know, with a Class B, if that's going to be your only vehicle, which if it should be if you're going to get it, it's just a trade-off. You know, when you go camping or traveling in the Class B, and you get somewhere, you kind of get set up a little bit. Then, if you want to go to the grocery store or drive around, you got to go in your only vehicle, and the shower is small. The bed is small. I mean, you know, there's some trade-offs there, and a Class B is expensive. You could buy 3 casitas for what you'll pay for one Class B. This is Gary Holtz, thumbs up. Belinda Salinas, neat lamp. Yeah, the lamp I like. I like the lamp. Poodle Professor says, very good. My grandpa used to say my aunt was half a bubble off. Yeah, well, there's a lot of those. And unfortunately, they drive cars and they vote. You know, they're 3/4 of a bubble off. You know. But anyway, thank you. Check out Jennifer's channel on YouTube, Poodle Professor. Enjoy your day. This is Al Fur. Thumbs up. Good morning to you. This is Urick. Good morning, Rusty. I hope the weather holds up for you. It's rain storms over my way. The only thing is you don't tell us where your way is. You know, speaking of which, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 45 degrees.
Hey Google, volume level 80%.
Okay.
Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 37 degrees.
Well, it's going to be 23 in the morning, tomorrow morning. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
Currently in Fairbanks, it's 38 degrees.
That's not too bad, with a high of 52. And for you fellows that want to keep up with Toad Suck, Arkansas, hey Google, what's the temperature in Toad Suck, Arkansas?
In Toad Suck, Arkansas, it's currently 63 degrees.
That's about the same as here in the high too. Anyway, this is, speaking of, this is a different topic, but yeah, I have a trip planned. I'll leave here on the 20th for a month. And, but you know, it's a good feeling to have that plan. You know what I mean? I'm already kind of looking forward to it. This is the 5th of October, so in a couple of weeks I'll be gone for a while. And yesterday, just for the fun of it, I made 2 loaves of homemade bread. 2 big old loaves of homemade bread. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I made 1 round loaf and 1 rectangular. Yeah, pretty neat, pretty neat. Yeah, it's good stuff, and I'm getting good at it too. Harley Glide says, good morning to all Rangers. Ranger Harley reporting for duty. All Rangers have a great weekend. Thank you, Rusty. Anyway, this is Sheridan Gay. Good morning. This video is good teaching one for truck and trailer both. Yeah, well, it's just what it is. We'll do two more here, three more. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. He's got some emojis there. Imi88, aloha and good morning, Rusty and Rangers. How about Beer 30 Live every other day? Good way to connect with your viewers. It is, but they don't connect. We don't get hardly anybody. We get about, I don't know, it may get a total of over a week or so. It probably gets 800 or 1,000 views, maybe. We'll see. Dolores Bruce, good morning, Rusty. Have a great day. You too. Let's see if we got one more here. Anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs on a Sunday morning coming down, Fort Clark Springs, Texas, at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. We spring forward, we fall back on, I don't know, like November the 2nd, I think. But anyway, yeah, this is October the 5. Thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. If you're going to buy something from Amazon, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos, or most of them, because it doesn't cost you a penny. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. Do it. And keep your body hydrated. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slowly. Relieves stress. Lowers your blood pressure. Do that several times a day. It works. Trust me. And then what else? Stretch. Swivel. Walk. Pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. You'll never regret that. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Right here. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. Enjoy your Sunday, October the 5th, 2025. Bye-bye.